but I don't judge anybody. I didn't know people would actually take the opportunity to send in DMs. So the first DM I got was, "Hey Zach, I'm a 32-year-old man, and until a week ago, I was a part of a pretty large friend group of nearly 20 people. We spent a lot of time together, traveled overseas, and we share so many years of history. Some of these friendships have went back as far as childhood, and others were added along the way. And just for you to know, not everyone attended every outing, but the group felt stable for a long time. A few years ago, a new person was introduced into the group, and that person was actually quite toxic and manipulative. Over time, they made it their mission to create tension and divide us. Slowly, people started leaving, and some was because of the conflict, others due to work, some for family, and some just moved away. What remained was a smaller but less connected group that had growing resentment. A week ago, while we were out drinking, a major fight broke out. Hurtful things were said, and that was the breaking point. I finally realized how unhealthy the group had become, and I no longer wanted the drama because I noticed I didn't want to spend time one on one with anyone in the group anymore. Now, I'm mostly alone, and my last relationship ended 2 years ago. The few friends I have outside of this group live far away and we aren't very close. And so I spend most of my time with my younger cousin, but that's only once a week because he has work and studies. My family is very loving and supportive, but I still want a different kind of social interaction. I also work remotely, so I don't get meaningful human contact through work. I describe myself as an ambivert. Going out every day feels exhausting, but if I stay home for more than 2 days, I feel restless and isolated. What I'm struggling most with is not knowing how to begin. This friend group formed naturally when I was a child and grew over time. Now that I'm 32, I don't even know where to meet new people. And most of these social groups or interactions cater to students and younger people, and I am older than them. People my age seem focused on their families and career. While I have my career, I still have a lot of free time and no clear way to rebuild a social circle. I know that I'm above 30. Do you know any way to make new friends? First of all, you need to look at, like, damn, you obviously work remotely. So I'd say give it a shot in like trying to make online friends, not just like on the Facebook and the dating profiles, but try like in games. That's like for the online aspect because you spend most of your time at home and you have to work from home. It's not going to make sense that you're aiming to be friends and hang out with people while you're still going to be having work. Second thing is go to these events, especially these big events, Comic Con, car meets, festivals, night markets, food markets, try there. But the main thing to consider, right, is you seem stuck on this whole ideology of you made friends naturally and those were the people that you were used to. I think you need to really open up yourself to making new friends in the sense of you're not expecting the friendships to last because what I'm hearing is the people that you are left with eventually in the group were people you didn't like, and that's why you stopped chilling with them entirely. And yes, people went overseas and all of that. And obviously they'll choose to focus on their families, but it's that aspect that you need to leave yourself open that right now at your age, and you may make friends with people younger than you, people your age or people older, that not everybody is gonna give you the same time and attention. And just because you don't have a lot of things in common with them, it's not a valid reason as to why you are thinking, oh, the friendship is not worth it and you are better off like just being alone because your relationship ended. And it sounded like your relationship kept you out of these friendships for a while. And once it ended, you then defaulted to these people. It's important to not forget yourself when you are in a relationship because it's so easy for you to put everybody to the side and forget about everybody else.